It's not hard to tell. So if they're free, like when they're free, when somebody likes you, they're always available for the most part. Even if they're a goddamn brain surgeon, they'll find a way to text you. That's just how it works, right? It's not hard. When they're free, they're gonna be free. When they're busy, but they immediately let you know when they're free. But when they don't like you, what naturally happens is that they are very busy. She says, "Oh, I can't do this. I got work. I got this or that." You notice she will tell you her whole fucking schedule, not tell you when she's free, but she just talk about all of the things that she has to do. When a woman likes you, she only talks about the moments when she's free. She emphasizes when she's free. It's like when you ask a girl on Tinder, "When are you free?" and she tells you, "Well, I'm busy all week." I'm like, "Bitch, I didn't ask you when you're busy. Who asks that?" Jesus Christ. So the next one, so it's not hard. She's free and she responds on time. Every time a woman showed me she fake liked me, in other words, when they show interest, they lose interest, but they don't tell you that they lost interest, but they don't want to hurt you. Like, I fucking hate that shit. Every guy hates that. When you're in that situation, it's tricky because a lot of the times what they'll do is that they'll take many hours to respond. They'll take 8 hours to respond, 10 hours to respond, right? In that case, don't get mad. Just realize that she just doesn't like you and she's not telling you. And if you try to get answers, you're gonna get butthurt because some women will like I don't fucking understand this shit, man. Like some women love the conflict, honestly, but don't engage, don't ask, just pull away, right? Now, if she still messages you, just ask her to hang out. And if she all of a sudden doesn't respond or takes days to respond or says she can't, then just delete her. You don't know her from a bag of chips. She's nothing to you. Just delete her. If she likes you, she'll get butthurt and she'll tell you why you deleted her. So the next one is that there's no inconsistencies. When they like you, they're consistent as fuck. You gotta think about people liking you almost as though they're drug addicts. Drug addicts are very consistent with their drugs. They always find money to do their drugs and they always find time to do their drug. Same shit with them. Women are emotional junkies. If she likes you, she'll find she's gonna be consistent. I can promise you she's gonna be consistent. That's just how it works. If she's inconsistent, that's because the emotions are not pulling her towards consistency. Fifth one, they always talk about what to do next time they meet you. When she's in love with you, when she loves you, she's always gonna talk about seeing you together, seeing what are you gonna do next time. What are you guys gonna do next time, right? So when she's on a date with you, she'll be like, "We should go here next time. We should go there next time." That's a big sign. The next one is that she introduces you to her friends, right? That's a humongous sign. She will never introduce you to her friends if she wasn't sure about you. That's always a fact. She will never introduce you to her family if she wasn't sure about you. The next one is that she's jealous of you of other women. When a woman likes you, she's gonna be jealous. She'll tell you to shut down that Tinder, right? She'll be like, "Who's that girl? I saw you looking at her," right? Like, if a woman is not jealous, it's as simple as her not caring much about you. It's just when you like someone, you value them so much that any sign that a woman is smiling at you is a threat to her. She should be threatened to lose you because she values you so much that she doesn't want to take a chance of losing you. The next one is that when you pull away, they complain. When you apply my strategies, let's just say she's busy, she's really busy. And because she's really busy, you don't want to overwhelm her, so you give her space. She's like a spider noticing every movement over her web. She's aware that all of a sudden you're pulling away. All of a sudden you take a little bit longer to text. All of a sudden you're busy. What she'll do then is that she'll complain about it. She'll chase you more. She'll call you more. The strategies that I teach actually work when you give her space. But when she don't like you, you give her space, she's fucking happy. In fact, studies show that when a guy looks at her that she doesn't find attractive, it releases stress hormones. When a guy looks at her that she finds attractive, it releases dopamine. Do you know the only time when a guy that she doesn't find attractive releases dopamine? When the motherfucker looks away. It's crazy, right? So they'll do that. If they like you and you pull away, it'll work so easily. And the last one is that when you talk about the future with her, right? If you talk about a future where she's not included, she'll get butthurt. She'll try to convince you not to do it, right? She'll try to find a reason. Like, for example, I had a girl who wanted to be a doctor and she wanted to go to California, and I was like, don't do it, because it meant she wasn't going to be with me, right? I was like, don't do it. And why? Because I liked her. It's just that simple, you know? And the last one is when a woman is falling in love, we're going to do 10. This is 10. Is that she starts to act like you. She starts to develop certain ways that you talk. She starts to even mimic the way you dress sometimes. She might wear your clothes. She might do the hobbies that you're doing. She's going to start mirroring you. She might start mirroring your good habits or your bad habits. But the point is that the longer she's with you and the more she likes you, the more she absorbs the little things that makes you you, and vice versa, right?
All right, people, if you guys enjoy that type of content, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one and you guys have some situations you guys want me to answer, maybe somebody's playing you, maybe somebody doesn't like you, maybe you want to make somebody like you, maybe you want to tell me your situation and see what I think, you guys can click on the description down below and purchase a one-on-one phone coaching call with me that is completely confidential and nobody knows about it. And there I'll be able to give you my personal opinion about your situation. And at the end of the day, when you work with me, you're gonna get answers, all right? The point is that you're not gonna waste your time. If you guys want to do that, click on the description down below. Those are the one-on-one private confidential phone calls. And if you guys want to be able to, for me to answer your questions, like you see in my videos where I answer questions, you guys can book an email coaching session, which is more affordable, and you guys can change things around and nobody will know it's you. And there you'll be able to get a one-on-one type of coaching, and I'll be able to post it on YouTube. And the beauty about it is that nobody finds out, because you could just change your name, people. You say you're in China, I'm gonna say you're in Australia. Nobody's gonna find out, people. Now, I wanna make it clear, the private one-on-one phone call are private, confidential. The email coaching calls, as you guys can see, are things that I post on YouTube. They're more affordable and they let me post a video on it. As long as you change things around, nobody will know it's you. So don't be shy, man. I love working with people, and at the end of the day, it's my passion to help people. You guys have no idea how happy this makes me to be able to help you guys at an individual basis. And at the end of the day, you're gonna get my honest advice. A lot of people bullshit you just to bring you back as a customer. If you guys are looking for that honest advice, this is the guy for you. Okay? See you guys.